Yeah.
Boom, shakalaka.
We're live. Yeah.
Yo.
What's good?
What's going on? Two Wing Podcast. It's the right wing. Star Unbeezy.
Left wing, you already know. 1-800-CALL JAZZ. Hey, y'all. It's a good day. It's a good day. Shit. I just noticed Jacob the little thingy on there. First and foremost, type shit. How you been?
Shit. Yeah, been alright. Been cool.
Yeah.
Been working to get better. Could always be better.
Type
Shit. Yeah, how you been?
That was a good answer. That was a fire answer, but you just sounded like every athlete at a press conference.
I mean, I could be this. I'm just saying, like, yeah, I'm already media trained on some real shit. So it's like I could just be like, oh yeah, my baby mama just called me, like an hour ago. You know what I'm saying? That shit was cool. I just ate some pancakes. I had to hurry up and eat before the podcast, so
yeah, bro,
my stomach kind of hurt. But hey, love life. Smoke good weed all the time. I'm feeling pretty good. Finna be in the underground later on tonight. Rap my ass off.
Oh yeah.
So yes, it's a good day.
For y'all who follow us and are local in the area, we're based in Austin. So
ATX.
yeah,
Stand
every Monday night at 13th floor still.
Yeah, I'm on.
13th floor on which is on 6th Street.
No, it's on Red River.
Oh yeah, Red River. 6 adjacent. Yeah, if you got like some talent or you like singing or dancing or whatever, poetry, all that cool stuff, go to Underground Voices. It's a place where artists get heard for the freezies, you dig? So that's cool.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. Hey,
definitely not sponsored.
Go ahead and make that happen, though. Boring teeth.
Paul.
Yeah, we need that, bro.
Throw a couple pennies our way.
Yeah, let's get 100 stacks on the ones and twos real quick, bro. Hey, what's good, bro? The Wayfinder, you dick.
The Wave man. If you know ball, you know what I'm saying.
No, that's funny.
Shout out that nigga, man.
Yeah, brother. Shout out him. Yeah, I've been cool. Yesterday, if y'all don't know, I'm a Patriots fan. It was not a good day yesterday, you feel, but it's cool. We out here. We still here, putting one foot in front of the other.
Them boys terrible.
We didn't have a good outing. I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't have a good game.
I brought my girlfriend out. She was rooting for the Seahawks. She didn't even fuck with football for real. She really done. I had no one in my corner. I had no one, bro.
That was cool. Being
Oh, Charlotte? Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah, shout out Charlotte, bro.
Yeah. Met this nigga girlfriend yesterday. That shit was cool.
Yeah.
She good people.
Got a little boot up. So yeah, bro. I might send her the link. But like, other than that, I'm just getting over the loss. I got allergies right now, so
allergies been beating niggas' asses.
Yeah, bro. So I'm still working on smelling and tasting right now, but we're cool. Yeah, man. We just found this is a shameless plug, but Narbar, Wednesday, if you're in the local area, that's Austin 6th Street.
Lucky motherfucker.
Yeah.
We ain't never had an episode before my show.
Bro,
pull up though. Come show this nigga some love, bro.
Yeah, it's
okay, I'm gonna be there anyways, but
yeah.
That's just funny as fuck. Damn it, I would never think of this shit.
I was low-key wanting to go to yours yesterday or on Wednesday with you and Guru, but I had work.
It's all good.
But yeah.
That's funny. I saw you. There's this nigga going around, like this new photographer nigga going around taking pics. I saw you on his website where you was at Volstead.
Bro, I gotta have him because he's supposed to give me his Instagram. I need that photo, nigga. I told him.
He charges.
Yeah, but I told him, I was like, hey, bro, I was like, because how you going to take a picture of me and then like...
charging you for the fucking picture.
Come on, bro. Hey, look, I know... Hey,
fuck the bullshit,
bro,
nigga.
you saw me, it's on the love. It's on the love. I told you we dapped each other up, bro. I mean, like, I gave you... I got my your name on the notes, bro. You got my IG down, so let's go ahead and just swap.
Nah, bro, fuck the bullshit, son. I ain't fucking paying for no fucking photos, nigga. Word is bond, nigga. Get the fuck out my face with that camera if you on that bullshit, nigga. Yeah. 2026, bully season.
Yeah, bro, because that's crazy. Like
the Fall Off just dropped. Have you listened to that?
Really?
Get the fuck out. Yes, bro. J. Cole, bro.
Bro, this nigga J. Cole's
been... Jermaine Cole.
Young Simba.
Come on, bro.
Shout out RDC World.
Shout out Mark Phillips on God.
Yeah, bro, but no, bro, because he's been under... Bro, J. Cole's like under a rock all the time, bro. Like, obviously, J. Cole's that nigga, but he be out the way as fuck. So I didn't even know he had something. He be out the way.
Me bomba. That's kind of crazy. But shit, that shit is a great album. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
When did you drop it? On Friday?
The 6th. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, if that was Friday.
Yeah. All right, well, yeah, go bump that. Shout out J. Cole.
Actually, go bump. Like, nah. Nah, on some real shit. I honor out on all platforms. I'm finna drop some shit soon. I'm just really indecisive about cover art right now.
You gotta give them your
*_Umbra, all platforms. No, on Instagram, *Umbra, on everything else. If you want to
Spotify, Apple Music, all that cool stuff.
All the other good things.
Yeah.
But getting back to this good old One Piece shit, my Nakama, my comrades.
Shout out your sponsor 8.
Sponsor 8.
Shout out
8. Yo.
Our shameless. No, shout out 8 Day, our production team.
Yeah, shout out Jacob.
Shout out Jacob.
Bajra. Shout out Jacob Trash. Motherfucking.
Basura.
Yeah, shout out fucking Tony Posa. Shout out Sky. Shout out Dom. Shout out the boy. Shout out the people. You feel me? You know, we're going to try something new because we have one fan submission. Shout out, and I know this girl from college. Shout out, I don't know. Hold on, let me make sure.
Shout out continued education.
Shout out continued education.
Oh, God.
Oh, God, bro.
Shout out to higher learning.
Shout out to motherfucking... Let me see. So we're going to go and check out the response real quick.
Shout out to college debt.
Shout out, yeah, bro. Shout out to St. Edward's. Way more expensive than it should be. Okay. So.
What y'all, the Hilltoppers?
Yeah.
That shit funny as hell.
Yeah, bro. We're like UT's little sister. Okay, so cool. Blast from the past. Shout out Chloe. IG handle is Chloe Stag 19. I know her from college, bro, since freshman year. Yeah, we actually were on the little lore drop about me. I got asked to be on the cheerleading team freshman year, bro, and yeah, bro, and so like,
yo, big ass on the, yo,
bro, because I was
imagine,
like a spot, like, yeah, bro.
I was about to say they throwing your ass in the air.
Yeah.
Oh shit, oh.
No, but like they asked me, and like it was cool. I went to the practice. Like at first, like they were trying to recruit me for a minute, bro. Shout out Avery, yeah, bro, but like. She was trying to recruit my ass for a minute, bro. Like, oh God, like after class, I'm like, nigga, I'm just trying to go to lunch, but like. She'd be like, hey, you know, you'd be good for the cheerleading team. And I finally went one day because I'm like, all right, guys, whatever. I went to a little practice tryout. It was cool. Like, yeah, I did all the holding. Hey, that's a respected. Hey, shout out all the cheerleaders in the chat, bro. All gender, all that shit, because that shit's hard, bro. There's a lot of upper body, plus it's dangerous for real, bro. But I was low key, yeah, scared as fuck that I would drop somebody. And that would just be that.
I don't understand the appeal of cheerleader. I'm just going to leave that to y'all and just be like, hey.
You got to watch Bring It On.
Shout out to y'all.
Hey, shout out Bring It On. All the types. But, yeah, so yeah. Chloe was also on the cheerleading team too. And so like, yeah, just way back lore type shit. Shout out Teresa Hall. Saying that words, if you know, you know. And Chloe is
shout out my uncle. Cause you know what I'm saying, my uncle was there for me at that time.
It's relevant. It's relevant to the thing, bro. What's it called? But now I can't.
My nigga turned into a Denden Mushi.
I lost my train of thought. College, but yeah. So yeah, that basically. So that's where I know Chloe from, and Chloe's a One Piece fan too. So that's fucking fire. We're gonna get into her question. It looks like a in-depth one.
Right,
so, do y'all think Brook was really a Navy admiral? Oh, was he truly Gunko's father? Could his icy swordsmanship be a hint towards being Aokiji's father as well? The drawing of whoa, interesting.
No, go ahead, keep reading because I got some retorts.
The drawing of young Brook. Young Brook Mural, I think she just means Young Brook, gave Kuzan the way Rock's design gave Blackbeard. Oh, yeah, so you're talking about, Young Brook. Okay, that makes sense. And low-key, yeah, they do look kind of the same.
They do look alike, on God.
And I have another theory for that shit, but I'll not get ahead. If so, why wasn't he ever brought up to the Straw Hats? Why hasn't he ever brought this up to the Straw Hats? They know about the Rumbar Pirates / Laboon, so why not this? Also, have y'all seen all the disclosure on how Oda all the discourse on how Oda writes women? If so, any thoughts? Especially because one of Star's favorite characters is a woman with Big Mom. You fuck with Big Mom?
Yes.
That's wild. Really?
Yo, shout out Jacob, bro.
Nigga, you didn't put her in the top 5?
She ain't in the top 5, but I love Big Mom.
That's crazy. Okay.
No Big Mom slander this way. Charlotte Linlin? What?
Yo.
You know what it is.
As someone who's dating a Charlotte,
that's
still
crazy. See, look
still
at
don't
you.
fuck with Big Mom, bro.
The biggest mother.
Bro.
I'm a mother.
Bro, she was cool for her little rock stint. But other than that, bro, like, anyway.
She was just tough, bro. She has, like, Prometheus and Zeus. She has the soul fruit. Come on, my daughter named Soul. Like, come on, man. There's a lot about Big Mom that I fuck with.
You should fuck with Brook instead, bro.
I fuck
Swap
with
soul
Brook.
for soul.
Soul King?
Big Mom? Anyway, bro.
You don't got a guilty pleasure character? I'm sorry.
I
hold
do,
on.
but like, that's my guilty pleasure character.
Because that's what Big Mom is for me. It's not like, I'm not going around with a Big Mom tattoo being like, Olin! Like, no. But at the same time, y'all got to know what it is.
Who's my guilty pleasure character?
You're just going to say like Gaimon? The nigga in the chest? The nigga in the fucking
Bro,
chest.
low-key, he's got importance to the whole plot of the story, trust.
I think that's like Oda's favorite character. Like,
God,
hilarious.
because he put some gem in the... He put the ending... He put something pertaining to the ending of One Piece in that fat-ass Gaimon chapter, and nobody... We don't know what it is yet, but, like, it's important,
I'm going to have to go back, because my brain tried to forget
that shit was not filler, bro. Like, the whole, like... Oda, that was the second longest One Piece chapter behind the first chapter, which was like 50 pages.
When the Vegapunk news was being revealed,
they showed Gaimon with his little fine shit.
That's you, huh? You just a nigga in the chest looking for his shorty in the chest. Look, you see how beautiful life is. Life imitates art, y'all. See?
Yeah, I guess Gaimon's my favorite character.
Don't forget to ask chat to comment their favorite.
Chat, comment your favorite character. Maze, if you're still in this hoe, go ahead and comment your favorite one.
Guilty pleasure character, but it's the Two Wings podcast. We all friends here. Just drop it. Go ahead. Let us know.
Yeah.
We're not gonna judge you.
Put your hear me out.
That was funny. I remember that shit. They hear me out. I'm glad that was before that.
Yeah, we gotta do a One Piece hear me out. We should low-key, if we have time, we can do that at the end. But okay, this is Big Mom, right? So especially because one of Star's favorite characters is Big Mom. There's a woman with Big Mom. Also, where do we watch the live reactions to y'all reading the chapters for the first time? Side note. Ooh, okay. Which crew realistically do you think you'd be on? If I would definitely be a Bartow Club pirate because they're the ultimate fangirls. Okay. Okay. So.
I like that answer.
So.
There's a lot there. You start from the bottom.
Yeah, because she has a feedback one too. But we'll dive into this question first because it's got layers. So, do y'all think Brooke was really a Navy admiral? You can go.
I'm gonna say no. I mean, I'm just gonna keep it real. I read the chapter that recently came out. I definitely don't think so, after especially what was entailed. So I think it might just be a thing where it could be like, they might be related, but I don't think it's a father-son thing. I don't think something like that, Brooke would just completely absolve ever talking about, never, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially if he could have influenced a certain a situation, being like, he's my fucking son. Like, maybe I can hit it with the whole Darth Vader thing real quick. But with the one time they did interact with Aokiji was where?
I don't think Brooke was on the crew.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even think Brooke was there yet.
Oh, that's probably a good.
So they
probably have some relation.
They haven't
maybe.
even really. We haven't seen no type of interaction between them yet. So to me, I just don't. I can't really draw any lines other than the fact that they look really similar.
I think they might be related, but in terms of your question on if we think that Brooke was a Navy admiral in the past, I would say no. But I feel like he might be low-key stronger than maybe we're letting on. I don't know if but Brooke doesn't have hockey still.
But see, that's what I'm saying. And look, we could even dive into the second question. Or what was the second part?
Hold on, but before that.
The ice connection.
Yeah, but one sec, just because I don't think he's a Navy admiral, but I think he was working, like obviously from this chapter.
Yeah.
I think that he was like one of the knights or one of the
holy knights?
No, not a holy knight, but he does know of the holy knights. I think he was like, in the reverie where you get accompanied by like how
like a guard.
Yeah, I think he was like maybe a guard for a king, especially because he even said it in here, right? So
yeah.
But even before that, there was speculation of like, okay, I was thinking like maybe he was a guard for a king that went to the reverie and probably, so he's been to Mary Joie, and he's probably seen a little bit of what goes on with the God Knights type shit.
Yeah.
But he might not actually know. But also, not a lot of people do know about the God's Knights, so he might have more significance because the only people who we know about the God's Knights are like Dragon and like Shanks and
Gabon.
Yeah, and like the Roger Pirates, the Rocks Pirates. Like,
so basically anyone from the Golden Age.
Yeah, so like
essentially.
Yeah.
Because I don't think we've seen anyone from the new generation interact with any of the God Knights.
My nose. Sorry, you feel.
No, you're good. You're good. What's it called? But even with the connection of Brooke and Aokiji's ice, I think that connection can only be drawn because after Brooke died and he got powers and all that, I think he was like able to summon the cold from the underworld. So to me, like maybe it could be some slight foreshadowing, but just to me personally, I what's it called? Headcanon. I don't tend to try to dive too much unless I can really see some lines. But and also because I don't know, he just had, even strength-wise, admirals are like one of the strongest forces in the Navy. He got clapped. I'm gonna keep it like the Rumbar Pirates got wiped. I don't think an admiral would have just gotten fucking.
Do we know who fucked them up?
No. That's what I'm saying. They damn near got off-screened.
They got washed, but we don't know who washed them.
But my point,
so it could have been someone.
You know what I'm saying? Fucking T-Bone got killed by an unknown.
Yeah.
And that nigga was a vice admiral.
Yeah, I don't think, like, in terms of, like, Brooks' ice powers and Aokiji's ice powers, I think that it's a distinction because Aokiji's, we don't know Aokiji pre-Devil Fruit besides, like, that picture of him as a kid.
Him with the GARP thing when he was punching the ships and shit.
I think he had the fruit already.
Oh, he might have.
But, like, because Aokiji's is solely off of the chill fruit. So that's kind of where his ice power stems. But Brooks is from, like, Underworld. We really don't even know all the like, Brooks fruit is the soul fruit, but that's got a lot of layers, and it feels like his...
No, it's the revive fruit.
It's revive fruit. Is it the yomi no mi? What does yomi mean in...
Because Big Mom has the soul fruit.
Because, like, Japanese... Because, basically, it gives him a tie to the underworld. Yeah, so Yomi is the subterranean underworld or land of the dead where spirits dwell. So, like, it's just like, Oda can easily flip it, like how, the gum fruit, psych, nika fruit, you know what I mean? Like, I think that, especially, because I've been hearing a lot about speculation that Brook has a lot more to do with Emu than we think. In terms of, like, he's more closely related to Emu with the whole underworld stuff, because Emu's whole thing is like the abyss. When Harold got that tattoo, the Covenant tattoo, he was like, "Oh wow, this power is chilling." And it goes to like, yeah, it's like water, cold, like darkness, the depths, all that. And so Brook is also like, it seems like there's a tie to the underworld. So maybe him and Emu can operate within the same realm, is what I've been hearing speculation on, through people like Blackleg Vinsmoke. I think also Mr. Moore's put out a video about it. But so yeah, there's a lot of like correlation for that, and it makes more sense. Like, especially Brook can like detach his soul and like go out and venture, just how Emu can detach and like be out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We haven't seen Brook possess anybody. But yeah, that's kind of like, and he can like literally like, he can control like the resonance of souls, like on some Soul Eater shit through music, you know? So maybe that's a counter to Emu. Maybe like Brook is like, yeah, I feel like they're possibly two sides
like
of the same
natural
coin.
Enemy, how like Luffy was to Enel.
Yeah, so more so, Chloe, instead of like Aokiji and Brook having that correlation, I think that that's just coincidental in terms of just the ice powers. Maybe there can be a relation.
Like a design, yeah.
Yeah, maybe there's like a familial relation, but in terms of like powers, I think Brook is low-key more so tied to Emu and like the underworld and like all the dark magic and shit. Even like the Abyss. Because low-key, I have to look and see. Because, you know, when all the Straw Hats got sent in Sabaody, like, they got sent by Kuma all to different places and shit.
Yeah.
And Brook came out of that pentagram.
He came out of a pentagram?
Yeah, where it was like that joke where it was like all those cult people were like worshiping him, and they were like trying to summon Satan, and then Brook popped up out of nowhere. And that was coincidentally like when Kuma like shot them out, but like, I have to relook at that scene because I don't know if
that could be a foreshadowing to the Abyss, though.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying.
The magic circle.
Like maybe Brook didn't. Like maybe Brook actually popped up on some Abyss shit and not quite the Kuma stuff. I have to look back and see if Kuma actually touched him with the pawpaw fruit and like actually moved him.
But to move through the Abyss, you need a covenant, though.
But we don't know about Brook, though.
We know Brook ain't got no covenant.
No, I'm not saying like, no, I'm not even saying that. But like, that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe Emu does it through like contracts and covenants, but maybe that's just Brook's actual soul. Like that's because it is like the underworld. Like the Yomi no Mi is like the underworld. Like he can tap into the underworld wherever, and that's where he gets his ice.
Yeah, but I don't know if he was able to do that as well. Like, he wasn't separating from his body pre-time skip.
No, I think he either learned how to do that, or he's letting off more.
I don't even know if he was using that. Yeah, I don't even really know if he was utilizing any of the underworld really parts of his ability back then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he either was keeping shit under the vest, or he actually just learned and got better like the other Straw Hats.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like,
go ahead.
Yeah, but so that's interesting. It's layers to that for sure. But like, I feel like more so like the ice is just like a correlation to like closer to Emu and like the abyss and like summoning from the underworld and even the Ethan Bear and the Gorosei Noshjuro.
Which one is that?
The bald Gandhi looking dude. And you know how he turned into his thing is like a skeleton.
A skeleton horse.
And he controls ice.
Is it ice?
Yeah. Because remember when he went and he shut down the pacifistas and he just like blitzed them and fucking like.
Yeah.
So I saw something else in the video where it was like it showed that because like Brooks, like even the skeleton that might. I
feel like there's definitely more of a correlation there than the Aokiji thing personally. But I think it is a good point.
Yeah, no shade. We're all just this is all healthy discussion, bro. Yeah. Thank you for fucking popping out in the comments. We're gonna finish your question too. So cool. So could be a hint towards Aokiji's father as well. I think the thing with like all the people who like all low-key the black characters in One Piece, I feel like they're like, this is kind of fucked up. I hope it's not, but like they might be on some related shit. Just cause like maybe through the Davy clan. Cause I'm just looking at Rox and Teach and like how they're specifically like I'm pulling from theories and shit, but like how Hachinosu Island is based off of like the Caribbean and shit like that, and Blackbeard is Moroccan, I think, like his actual ethnicity, and so obviously Rox is that too, and so like, and then you can see the other Rox or the other Rox, but Davy members, and they kind of look that part, you know. So like they were saying that low key Usopp might have a little bit of Davy in him, like not to say like direct, like because like maybe
almost kind of
like the nose and shit,
like the Giants, how like you have like the ancient Giants, the Giants, and the Buccaneers, and then how like. They're not the same, but there's a relation.
They were even saying that Usopp might be part Tontada just because of like they're like he's like because like they had Big Mom had a she.
I know, but Usopp.
Oh, well, I'm just saying because of the correlation with like in Dressrosa, how they were like so
guys,
like.
We know his parents literally.
Yeah. Both. No, but I'm saying like that doesn't mean that he doesn't come from generationally.
In his lineage. I mean, but
lineage,
I'm just
not like actual. But like maybe he's got like 1/4 type shit. There's some lore on the Straw Hats that we don't know because Oda was gonna go into Nami's backstory for that Strong World movie.
Yeah.
But he's actually switched it over to the plot of Strong World because he realized like, this might be a little too dark for just like a movie type shit for like the kids and whatnot. Yeah. And he's like, I don't know if I want to go into Nami's backstory during a movie. So we don't even know Nami's. But we know that Nami might have some significance, and I'll talk to you about that after, because it low-key is it's on some like Helen of Troy type shit for like the final war. But she might be the Shaki of this final war. Either her or Vivi.
I could see Vivi just because of the Nefertari, Nefertari relation and her looking like Lily.
Yeah.
So.
Icy sword. Could his icy swordmanship be a hint towards Aokiji's father as well? The drawing of young Brook and Admiral gave Kuzan the way Rock's design gave Blackbeard. So yeah, how they look familial. So yeah, there might be. We can hold out that there might be like a familial blood connection. Maybe not father or son, but maybe relatives. Even though it could be also father and son because they've never actually interacted, I don't think. And Aokiji wouldn't even recognize him anyway.
Literally.
Yeah. If so, why hasn't he ever brought this up to the Straw Hat? I'd say for that, like, first of all, Luffy not trying to hear that shit. Luffy don't care.
But someone would have known. Robin at least.
But like, also, why didn't Robin bring up that she met with Sabo? You know, like all the Straw Hats, low key.
Because during the time skip, right?
Yeah.
Shit.
I don't even think it's on.
The only one it would have been relevant to is Luffy, and like you said, I don't even wait.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if Sabo never talked. I'm sure Sabo talked about.
Did he regain his memory by then?
Yeah, Sabo, because he regained his memory when he saw the newspaper.
Gotcha. Shit.
Because like low key, there's a lot of stuff that like the Straw Hats have lore wise and like don't tell.
I don't know. Robin's smart, so I feel like Robin would like had the information and probably was just like, let me not just say this because this nigga's just gonna stop whatever we're doing and just do that. Like I don't know that in the most realistic sense. That's what I'm thinking. Like, let me not get this very easily distracted captain more distracted because obviously if anything having to do with Sabo, this nigga's gonna. It's like saying Shanks.
Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, also Robin doesn't talk about Dragon, which is literally Luffy's father.
But that's what I'm saying. Because Luffy also is like this nigga's. If it's in front of him and it matters in the situation, then he's fully addressing it. But other than that, this nigga's kind of like one-track minded. Everyone knows that.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
or everyone on his crews is aware that his mind is like that.
Well, yeah. So what I'm just like the point is that I'm trying to make is that like there's a lot that like the Straw Hats know and like don't talk about. Like exhibit like Sanji being the Germa Prince didn't tell anybody until he had to, and still half the crew doesn't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Robin knows the location of. I'm pretty sure she at least knows the location of Pluton. And, we already know about Poseidon, but yeah, she knew about Pluton before everybody else. She still hasn't told anybody about Pluton. Like, who else? Like, Brooks got secrets. He's obviously got a whole past life that he hasn't. So, like, it's just weird. Like, the Straw Hats don't really be talking about that shit. But, like, yeah, so that's my explanation for that. It's just, like, I feel like there's going to be a lot more Straw Hat storylines that are going to get brought back up where it's like, hey, I didn't mention, but I have this whole important thing about my past and now it's relevant now type shit. Because that's happened like multiple times. It's just like a trend that them niggas don't talk about shit, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's what I was saying. Like, the crew is really just focused on the mission objective most of the time.
Yeah.
And if the kind of side parts of people's individual story comes along during that arc, then we get those highlights and focuses. But other than that, it's like...
It's not really important.
Because even, like you said, with the German shit,
Sanji.
The crew is literally split in half.
Yeah.
So it's like... It's not like when them niggas got to Wano, it was like, yo, guess what?
Yeah.
A whole bunch of shit just happened because now we're in Wano and now we also have a bunch of shit to worry about.
Yeah, they just be holding shit in.
Because they're just on the go.
So they know about the Rumbar Pirates, the Boon, so why not this? Yeah, I feel like, again, I feel like Brook was probably just like on some selective shit. Because, yeah, I feel like everybody on the Straw Hats low-key has secrets. You know, like, even Luffy don't be telling his business for real.
He didn't tell their dream until 2 years of sailing around.
Facts. Like what? What are we doing this for?
Well, here, let me tell you, actually.
Well, I mean, obviously, Pirate King, but and then, have y'all seen the discourse on how Oda writes women? If so, any thoughts? Especially because one of Star's favorite characters is a woman, Big Mom. I'm not actually privy to the discourse on how is it just like, are we talking about like how he draws them? Because we've seen in SBS how Oda be drawing women. And
I think, I was hearing...
Or just how he writes them in general, like their character.
But I don't really know what's the discourse on that. I don't know, I've been a little disconnected from the One Piece community.
Talk to us in the comments, Chloe, if you because we can we haven't heard, but like low key, like I'm trying to think. She might mean like how like Oda portrays women in the series type shit.
Yeah.
Like and like there's definitely there is like one trend that Oda's had with like he always makes the pretty girl good for the most part.
Yeah.
Like or if she's bad, she becomes good. Like Gunko, like she's probably gonna be good. You know what I mean? And then who else? Rebecca started off as an op, kind of, not really. Viola started off as an op. Vivi started off as an op. Who else started off as an op? Reiju, low-key, was an op, kind of. She was like started off, no, because she kind of saved Luffy.
Because on the whole time she was
Pudding was an op.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was like good, then op, then back good. Because of Sanji.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now she in prison, so we don't know. Yeah. She might have went right back.
Yeah. So but like we fuck with open dialogue. Like fill us in because that we're we haven't seen like any specific like areas of discourse.
How do I feel like about shit? I'll just answer the question I guess from a real standpoint. But how do I feel about his portrayal of women? There's definitely a couple marks that I ain't gonna lie, as a real nigga and as a man, kind of makes me feel a little like, why are you drawing a 16-year-old like that?
Yeah, but
shit
that's
like
just
that.
Japan.
Look, Japan.
That's just.
I don't care who it is. It's wrong, and it's you know what I'm saying. As an anime character, and that's why I laughed when we was talking about the Hear Me Outs. Because I remember when we did that during like the trial run of the podcast.
Bro, but you gotta low key, you gotta pull the wiki out, bro, to not get
hey, so it's just like, hey, I don't feel too about that. And I would appreciate like, I don't know.
Yeah, just make them look like a fucking like an actual 16-year-old, you know.
You know what I'm saying? Or like even like when it comes to like the proportions and shit, like I'm not mad at how Robin and Nami are built. I'd be fucking lying. But at the same time, like, come on. Everybody is. They're damn near all built the same. And
they're either like low key, you're like there's no in between. You're either fine shit
or you're
chopped.
Fucking chopped cheese. Chopped cheese that fell on the ground. Like,
yeah, bro.
what's that the ninja's name?
Raizo?
No, the
Conjuro?
The lady.
Shinobu?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're either a Shinobu or like a...
You're either Shinobu or Shinobu. You're either pre-Shinobu or post-Shinobu. But low-key, and then she was like, it was a pre-time skip where before Odin, and she was like, body tea and all that. And then post-time skip, everybody, like, that's just understandable. Like, hey, shit's wicked right now, bro. I'm not worried about my appearance.
But it's also One Piece, too, in a certain extent, because, like, if anyone's going to look at the proportions in One Piece and be like, that's unrealistic, it's like, you came here for the wrong shit.
Yeah.
The main character stretches and turns into a balloon. We're not here for realistic proportions here.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I just feel...
Yeah, Oda, like, the way he did it, and Shinobu was a good example where it's like, okay, like, typical, like attractive women, Oda's, like, prototype or whatever, and then he goes into, like, the fucking, like, the granny from the Water 7 model, and fucking she goes back after, Green Bull, like, saps out her life energy or whatever, and then she goes back again. It's just funny. Like, low-key, I feel like Oda is, like, kind of trolling on some shit, but, like, also, like, there's like, let's discern, like, hey, bro, like, not everybody gotta look, not everybody gotta be, like. But
I feel like he don't be doing them too bad either.
He don't be doing them too bad.
The representation, it's not like on some rich, he don't be like Kishimoto and like the women and be like, yeah, we're gonna put you on screen a bunch just because you're like a sense of help, save me. Yeah. I can't really, nah, bro. The women in One Piece be putting in work.
Yeah, I'm
like,
trying to think who's
for sure.
I'm trying to think.
Even Shinobu was like a big factor in Wano.
I'm trying to think who like put in work.
Even Tama on some real
Tama
shit.
was on some real shit.
So it's like,
I
fuck with that. 1,000,000%, yo.
Yeah. Let me see. So and then lastly,
I have mixed feelings to answer your question.
Yeah, it's mixed.
It's mixed. But I'm gonna read up and get into the discourse on what's going on in the community just to be more well read and see what's going on.
Facts. Also, when do we watch the live reactions to y'all reading chapters for the first time? We have on our streams, I believe through the YouTube. Let me go right now. But we have, if you, on our channel, if you go from video, sorry, fucking hiccups, videos, and then if you just go on our lives, we try to change the chapter to take out the live when it's not live anymore. But if you just go on our live, that'll be like where all of our like reviews have been, and you'll see like the steady progress of how like we've been doing it, because we used to do it like reading it off the screen and like putting photos up there occasionally, but now we can like also read it simultaneously. We also just put the little image to avoid copyright and stuff like that. But yeah, so that's where you can catch us. If you just go to the live section on the Two Wings podcast, and then you can catch us during the lives. And then also when we live stream, we will try for pretty much most live streams to actually be live reacting to the chapter. This chapter, I'm not gonna lie, we both read it. I got spoiled last Super Bowl Sunday on Scott Gabon, and I was not gonna do that. He was traumatized, so yeah, bro. So I'm not doing that again. But next week, because there will be a chapter next week.
It was a tame chapter, though. To be honest,
it was tame, but it had like some gems. Like after I got done reading it, I was like, okay, but like the Brooke stuff is pretty
important, especially even to the question.
Pretty potent. And then, which crew do you think you'd be on? I'd be on the Bartow Club Pirates because they're the ultimate fangirls.
Now, if I had to say based on my personality, that's what I'm saying. That was a great answer. Damn, you got one first?
Off rip, I'm thinking Shanks crew. Because who's touching me? Where can't I go?
I feel that.
Shanks. Yeah, I'm Shanks. Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, any Yonko crew, you wear that flag.
Nigga, we good!
Nigga, you're served.
I'm gonna check in. Check in for what, bro? Like, nah, we're good, bro.
You gotta check it.
Damn,
nah, bro. Nah, Shanks cool. You gotta check it. Nah, bro. I'm definitely gonna be on the Red Hair Pirates.
I'm gonna have to say, low key, damn it, the White Beard Pirates. I ain't gonna lie.
You like calling some big ass guru nigga pops?
Look, bro, pause. Look. Cause it's the same thing. It's the same thing, bro.
What?
And it's low key different.
Oh yeah,
because you calling a nigga big bro on your crew, that nigga younger than you.
Who?
Shanks, you know there's niggas like Shanks is how old?
Bro, but the only nigga really older than Shanks, I mean, there's probably a few, but Beckman looks like he's older than Shanks. For sure.
Oh yeah, Beckman got gray hair.
That nigga's like 50 or 60.
But with the Whitebeard crew, nigga, come on, protection anywhere. I'm good wherever I go.
Protection anywhere. Plus, you can kind of do your own shit, I guess.
I'm trying to be a division commander, nigga.
Bro, yeah. I don't know, bro. I'm still going with Shanks. Shanks all day, bro. Shanks, bro, we just really gonna get lit.
The Whitebeard Pirates?
Like...
Come on, who?
Bro, Whitebeard, like, yeah, I mean, like, what? Like, they don't get lit
actually,
for real?
if we're talking about straight vibes, this might be a cheap answer. I don't care. Rogers crew. Them niggas was lit.
Them niggas were lit pre-rocks. They were lit pre-rocks.
I don't know.
They were always lit, bro, but, like, after rocks, they kind of were on a mission type shit.
No,
Plus, I'd be sad as fuck if my captain, like, it was like, all right, guys, I'm going to go die. Peace. And it's just like, fuck.
But we all become legendary as fuck?
No, bro. Like, bro, imagine being 30 years old and, like, now there's what now? What else?
Oh, yeah. We did everything, guys. Go home.
It was like...
Yes. Go do something else. We did the thing no
bro,
one could
you know that nigga Rayleigh be bored as fuck, bro.
My nigga get drunk.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You gonna fall into substance or something like that, bro.
Look, slight little
depression.
Nigga, if you're a superhero and you just save the world, or you just went on a quest to save the world, after you do that, what the fuck are you gonna do now? You're gonna go home, you're gonna fucking do regular shit. You just saved the world. What the fuck? We just got the One Piece.
They didn't even save it for real, bro. But they put it in position to be saved.
Exactly. They were too. That's not their fault. They were too early.
And I low-key have a crazy theory for that. After it might be some separate shit. I'll tell you.
But I'm gonna say Roger, cause I fuck with Roger tough, and I'd love to be hanging out with my nigga Rayleigh.
Bro, low-key though, like only reason for Roger's crew is you know that nigga's gonna throw you the oop. You know he's gonna. Bro, you know he's gonna throw you the ooh. He's like, hey, bro, I'm feeling her, bro. Hey, look. And they were always.
I'm just a Rayleigh type of nigga where it's like.
Bro, they were always linking up with the Kuja Pirates. That's low key, bro. Like, yeah, that's cool. Like,
I'm just saying.
Yeah, but still, bro. Plus, I gotta worry about Garp every now and then, bro. Like, just on my bro. Let me go ahead and still be a Shanks pirate.
I gotta be with some I just want to be on a crew with like basically all my favorite characters, and the Roger crew has more of my favorite characters. Like,
and I guess Shanks is on that crew too.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay, so that was that was a question, and then sorry.
And plus, to be on that crew, your hockey gotta be crazy.
Which one?
Roger.
I mean, low-key, like all.
That's what I'm saying.
All except Whitebeard, because niggas didn't really have hockey on.
That's my point.
Yeah. That's the only reason I don't
like. You on Roger's crew, nigga, you had to have that hockey on lock.
Like, it was low-key, shout out Whitebeard, but it was Whitebeard and everybody else.
And Robin's mom was on the crew at a point.
What?
Olivia?
She sold when? She still with Roger?
She traveled with him for a short while.
Did she?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's how they were deciphering the poneglyphs.
No, because that was Odin. That was Odin.
Oh yeah, I forgot Odin. Yeah. But I know she.
But she probably linked with them.
She traveled with them for a short time.
Yeah, I'm sure she got like ties.
Fact check me if I'm wrong, but I feel very correct on that.
Yeah. That was, and then feedback, because we're always trying to get better. We're just still growing, you know what I mean? So please give us the feedback. We need it. Constructive criticism's cool.
Oh God, tell us how to get better. On God,
we can take it, bro. It's cool. So y'all arguing over the dads in One Piece was very entertaining. I low-key forgot about that.
The dads. Oh yeah.
I gotta rewatch that. I forgot. Loki's backstory does not touch Kuma's. In my opinion. Okay, that's low-key, like, Kuma's is one of those where it's like, if you said that was your number one backstory, you can't really dispute.
It's like, what are you gonna say?
Like, oh yeah, that nigga didn't have it too bad. It's like, nah, bro.
This nigga had like the Frederick Douglass goddamn story, nigga. It's like, nigga came up from the bottom and still made it somehow.
Bro,
compared to Loki, who's just like the emo, angsty kid who just was never loved.
Bro, that nigga Loki definitely went through some shit though, like no cap. But like, if you say that Kuma is your favorite backstory, there's like no dispute on that. Like, no one can be like, that's trash, because like, Kuma's definitely like a top
on some real shit,
story.
I would say Loki still.
I still think Loki.
My nigga got thrown off a tree as a baby. Like, you Loki not touching that. Slavery is bad. Let's not take that away. Slavery's bad.
Yeah, like, imagine having to kill your father, having your mother be poisoned, and then going to jail because you spun on them, and then like that's just like the third act, bro. That's not even like what was prior type shit. Yeah, I gotta because Kuma's is kind of wild.
And Loki had to. Come on.
What?
Fuck, I'll say it. That nigga Loki had to smoke his pops.
Yeah, those ones. Yeah, you had to kill, bro. Yeah.
Nigga, Kuma, like, seeing his pops get.
Yo, that was kind of crazy too, though.
Yeah. That nigga said, Shut that shit up. I ain't gonna lie, that was fucking crazy.
That was crazy, bro.
But wait till they animate Loki, bro. Wait till we get to Elbath.
That's gonna be stupid.
Wait till we get there. April 5th, I think.
Yeah, she said, Chloe said, he had a terrible backstory too, but managed to not be an asshole, talking about Kuma in comparison to Loki, which is like true, yeah. Kuma, yeah. He could have definitely been an asshole.
I guess I just relate to one of them more.
Yeah.
Shout out my nigga.
Loved all the theories y'all had about the Giant / Galley Law. Great point about the parallels between Blackbeard plus Ace with their biological fathers. Don't forget Doflamingo knows about Emu as well, yeah. And the National Treasure, which might be two separate entities, but he definitely knows about Emu. And yeah, the long running theory is like, okay, Doflamingo's like, yo, if I can get this Ope no Mi fruit, swap out with Emu's body, nigga, I'm straight. Like, what? We're cool. Like, I'm Emu, bro. Like, that's the prevailing, like, that's the consensus theory of what Doflamingo's plan was to be, like, if he had gotten to fulfill his goal type shit. That's the leverage he used to get the world government to release the false statement about his abdication to the throne. Low-key, why don't people smoke Doflamingo? If Luffy Gear 4th can handle Doflamingo, why haven't we sent a God's Night after that nigga?
I mean, realistically, he was a Shichibukai at the time. When he was
But I'm just saying, like,
so he was under the protection of the government while he was in Dressrosa.
Cause I'm like, I don't know, bro. I'm just saying, like, if Emu could smoke Saturn, like, he couldn't just, and obviously he did that through the Covenant and just like taking away his powers, and he was so old that he just withered and died. But like I still haven't seen it animated. I gotta watch that animated.
Boy, it was fucking funny. That nigga, oh my god.
Yeah, I gotta
Thanos
watch that
nigga. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
Bro.
That shit was funny as fuck.
Okay. Abdication of the throne, warlord status. He used the world to, that's the leverage he used to get the world government to release a false statement of his abdication of the throne / warlord status. Facts. Luffy's rival, Blackbeard. Yeah. Long-Ring mentioned. Hey, Long Land is important. And now we know for sure.
Because of the Davy Banks, yeah.
Yeah. And even before, I think low-key, like, the way that it's all stretched, I've heard that it might be a result of Nika's powers. You know what I mean?
Like, that was
like the awakening,
island.
like, type shit. Like, it was just, like, how everything's, like, long and stretched out type. That might be, but that's just
that would make
speculation. Kind of like how Punk Hazard is always going to be fucking lava and ice now type shit.
Especially like the Davy Back games, kind of like some fun. Like, it's kind of like comedic and like jovial.
Facts.
So it would make sense if like Nika or not Nika, Joy Boy originally, or yeah, it's the same. Nika is Joy Boy. Hold on, that's the same thing, right?
No, Nika is prophesied. So Nika is before Joy Boy.
Okay.
But Joy Boy
was the previous owner of the Nika fruit.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
Hey, I just right wing gotta stay afloat.
And so need Gear 5th Luffy to pull out a white afro at some point. And y'all Pedro is already dead. Why is he catching strays? Did we probably smoked Pedro. I don't even remember that shit.
I think I said something like, I'm tired of niggas blowing up and it don't do shit, bro. Like,
and then the one time it does.
I'm so tired of niggas blowing themselves up inside. Because I think we were talking about Ashura Doji too.
No, we were talking about that nigga. The only one who didn't die was Pell, bro.
Yes.
Fuck that shit.
Ashura Doji fucking died.
Pedro died. Those are two way realer niggas than, I mean, Pell was real. Pell was a real ass nigga, but after he comes back to life, Pell was cool. And
I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with Pell tough. I'm lying.
No, Pell was cool as hell. Pell was cool, no cap, but like
character design, wow.
Shit's still fire, bro. But like the perfect signature to his character, which would have made him a fan favorite, would have been if he actually died. But because
it's like
he's
Kuwabara
alive,
in Yu Yu Hakusho.
Don't get me started on that Mickey Mouse ass shit, bro.
And I love Kuwabara. I love, you know what I'm saying? But it just don't make no damn sense.
Disney Jr. in this, but anyway, but like, so yeah, bro, like same shit. Like, Pell would have been easy fan favorite if he was dead. If he was really dead. And Pedro, and like but we're so turned off, we're so numb to niggas blowing themselves up. Like, well, I guess Pedro was a second
I ain't gonna lie. That nigga blew himself up.
Yeah.
Like, and that's also why I'm low-key like, this nigga nuked himself. Like, this nigga ain't say, like, grenade, bye, guys. This nigga said, all right. And fucking, nigga, that shit was crazy. And this nigga Pedro Spero was fucking just laughing at this nigga, basically.
Yeah, bro.
This nigga just...
Bro, how do you sacrifice yourself over Pedro Spero?
This nigga took one arm. He blew himself up and took a nigga arm, and then the nigga replaced his arm.
For Pedro Spero?
Do you see what I'm saying?
Look, I don't even need to be giving this nigga Pedro strays right now. I was trying to get on Pell's shit, but like...
It's like, bro, what you want me to do? This nigga's feats of strength was cutting off Pedro Spero's arm that he replaced with candy immediately afterwards.
He trained Carrot.
I hope he ain't training her to blow herself up. I love you, Pedro. But shit, bro.
Oh, fuck. All right.
The whole cake arc was a tough arc for me. I know
that shit was tough.
I love Big Mom.
Besides the Germa shit, it was tough. Low-key.
I ain't gonna lie. Brooke, damn it.
Brooke came through on that shit.
Bro, with the hammer?
With the MVP.
With the
he called Big Mom a little girl.
Yo, this nigga's crazy, bro. This nigga say, what?
Yeah, that nigga Brooke definitely hiding some shit, bro.
Trauma. Relive that.
Okay, just to wrap it up. Sorry, we meant to not give that nigga strays and we just roasted him. Great job. Maybe a little awkward at first, but once y'all got into the flow, it was very funny and worth the watch. I think it would be awesome if y'all insert the panels into the video when y'all talk about them. Yes, we want to do that. Yes. Yeah, that's like a post editing type thing. We've been trying out different formulas, but we can definitely go to putting the panels up.
Especially when we're referencing them or a specific scene that we might be referencing.
On God. It was just, yeah. So, yeah, very much.
Thank you for that.
Thank you.
Real shit.
We could definitely do that. I wanted to see Rox and Luffy's mob on screen while y'all describe them. Oh, yeah, we can definitely show them, too. And we can even pull it up on the... We might even be able to start doing, like, a screen share through the... through here so that it's easier to do it live and not post as well. But we can definitely get photos so y'all can see what we're talking about. While I'll describe them. Also the IG handle option has to be email, just FYI my handle. Okay, yeah. I appreciate you. Yeah. Real one. Day one. Appreciate Chloe. Shout out St. Edwards. Shout out the motherfucking alumni. All that cool stuff. All our Nakama, all our One Piece fans. That's real shit. Love. Yeah, bro. Yeah. And that was low-key cool. Like, low-key, I didn't read the question before, so I was thinking, like, okay, like, we'll have, like, one question, and it'll be, like, just, who's your favorite character, and then we'll be done. But, like, thank you for you gave us a whole content,
bro. Hold on. Oh, God, because that really shows that you tuned in. Like, you know God. That I fuck with Big Mom? Like, yo, shout out. Nah, shout out.
Shout out. For real. Yeah, so one more time, the IG handle, at Chloe Stag 19. That is CHLOESTAGG 19. Give her a shout out, give her a follow, show love, all that cool stuff.
Send us questions, we will answer them. We love y'all.
And we'll shout y'all out if y'all want us to. So real shit.
That shit was a good question.
Noted, Jacob. We're at an hour. So let's that took longer than expected, but like all good content.
But it's a short chapter.
That was fire. Short, uneventful chapter, so we'll just run right through that shit.
1173, Generation of Warriors.
Bro, I'm sorry. Guys, my allergies are killing me right now. Let me just blow my nose one more time. I'm sorry. I'll be back.
So, your right wing here will take good care of y'all. So, is this on the screen?
No, we can pull it up real quick.
Just let me know what's going on.
1 second, I'll be right there.
No, I got you. But yeah, 1173 on this cover page or cover panel, you got this nigga Usopp. What's good? Usopp smearing honey on the tip of his nose to lure in a rhinoceros beetle. I don't know what it is with Oda and rhinoceros beetles, or like beetles in general. But anyone who knows me, that's always why I make those beetle jokes. Like I get it from One Piece, but just a little tidbit, cause you know. But I remember 1172 we left off with, it was Hyrule and another giant running towards Dorian Brogy with Zoro on his shoulder, and it ended off with saying Zoro saying that he had a plan on how to stop Dorian Brogy. And beginning of the chapter, that's exactly where we are.
Yeah.
So you want to run through it, or a quick overview with the highlights of the main points, or you?
Yeah, we can run through that shit super quick.
Gotcha.
So like the sum up, this page is like basically like it's Dorian Brogy are face to face with Yarul. They're about to clash. And basically, yeah, I mean, obviously he's unaware of the dummy reversey, or he's probably, I'm kind of surprised that he's like unaware, especially since Harold was on that same shit. But cool. They basically, the Hyrule and the, what are they, the New Giant Pirates?
Yeah, the New Giant Pirates.
The New Giant Pirates are doing everything they can to be in Yarul's aid and protect him from Dorian Brogy and all the dummy reversey pirates.
Their whole thing right now is just stopping these two from going berserk and letting Zoro lead.
Can we screen share?
It's already ready.
Oh, word. Oh, it's screen sharing right now?
Yeah, you're already good.
Okay, bet. That's a bet. Shout out our producer.
Shout out this guy, man.
So cool. Like in this, okay, yeah. So I guess their niggas are just roasting. Yeah. Like it was just.
They just talking shit. But
yeah.
Basically, we go to Zoro actually stopping, I guess, like the main ensemble or force of the Giants. Then cutting to.
He has a new move. I don't think we've seen that move. That's just fire.
No, I think we've seen Six Paths before.
Really?
I'm pretty.
I thought he was low-key gonna pull out some Oscar shit when I saw. Like,
I thought so too, but
yeah.
Also, since we didn't see the move or like really get the close up,
Yeah.
I think it's just like reusing animation basically.
Yeah.
So, cuts to that, going to Dorian Brogy, seeing these motherfuckers like fucking cut each other in half.
That was wild.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah.
But obviously we know with Harold, when he was under the Covenant, he had like infinite regeneration. But I don't think these niggas regenerate.
Don't be reversey?
No, I don't think they do.
That's a good question.
Because who cut off?
No, they do, because Dory got his hand cut off right after he got dummy reversey, then it came back.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So, but it's just so wild.
Shit's wild, because I don't think Zoro's seen it yet, and so like he's looking at it like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, especially because it's Dorian Brogy, like, y'all.
Even Yarul looks surprised, but
yeah.
I mean, like you said, he should have known from the. Was he present?
Who?
He was present because Harold threw his sword in his fucking head.
Yeah, that nigga was the most present.
He was like, yeah, you gave this to me when I was a young boy.
Yeah, that nigga.
Take it back.
Stellar attendance. That nigga was the most present for that shit.
All right, this is gonna be the
heart and soul of the chapter,
heart and soul
for
of
real.
the chapter.
For real. But just one note on that last part, like I don't know if Zoro is even still using.
Yep.
He's got to know of Conqueror's hockey.
Look, you can see the wisps of it.
Oh, so Zoro might have just locked in and just yeah.
Y'all gotta give my boy a chance.
Definitely right. He definitely is using Conqueror's hockey. So cool, cause like that's so it's good to know that he just like basically like heard like, oh, I got this shit. Oh, cool. Now I'm gonna use it. That's
Right,
like
now
some
I
Luffy
exactly.
type shit. Okay, cool. Cause at first I thought he was just charging in willy nilly. And so Meat and Bones, cool. Like Brooke is like well, fuck it. Like,
okay. Go ahead.
Sorry. So Brooks got away from the crew.
Slinking away.
Yeah, because there's some connection between him and Gunko, privy to like how Gunko was screaming his name and running towards him before she got ultimately possessed by Emu. And so that's where we're at right now. Princess Shuri, so we know who Gunko is prior. We got some lore drop. That's her previous alias or whatever, right? Emu's like, what the fuck is this nigga? Boom, boom, boom. Of course, can't be you. Brooks like, yo, it can't be you because obviously you'd be like on some grandma stuff and you wouldn't recognize me because I'm a skeleton right now. But I had to just check and see. But you got to be like blood relatives. Cool. If she were still alive, she'd be old as fuck. And this is weird because they've shown in like the original volume covers that Gunko, they've either shown her to be blonde or blue hair. And it's been like
it's confirmed that she has blue hair now.
Yeah, it's just weird because in the actual like manga cover, like the actual like volume,
she had blonde hair.
She had blonde hair. So I mean they do that sometimes when they fuck up, but yeah.
Yeah.
But your hair and low key that so when I heard face blue hair, like it's a pattern because Lily probably more than not had blue hair, right? And then Vivi, Emu wants her blue hair. What's Emu got to like with these blue hair girls? Are they all part of the same? Like
lineage?
She might have some Alabasta ties or some shit like that, perhaps.
Some Nefertari or D-Clan vibe.
Yeah,
ties.
Facts. Your mismatched eyes, the Holy Land, and your love for my music, all of it aligns perfectly, doesn't it, Princess Shuri? I never wanted to think of you again for the rest of my life. Not the father-killing princess, the life you stole away belonged to the man whom I owe everything. So apparently Brooke is saying that Gunko killed her father, which was the man that Brooke was working for, probably the king.
That he was guarding.
Yeah, and probably the reason why he had access to like Mary Joie and being a part of the potential like reverie and like maybe seeing all that stuff and getting some lore on the God Knights.
Yeah.
But
there's so much to know, but I just got to know how he went from whatever that was to being the Rumbar Pirates.
Yeah. And he even told, like in that little flashback where it showed Brooke with the silhouette of baby Gunko or whatever, he was like, oh, I've always wanted to be a pirate. So even while he was working for her dad, doing his shit, sworn to him.
It was just like a thing in the back of his mind. Like,
he was like, yeah.
I always want to go out to sea. I feel that shit. Okay.
Tight. And so now Gunko's fighting back, which this is crazy because
I don't even know if it's I don't even know if it's a fighting back. I think it might be just like they're so tied together, like whatever connection they have is so strong that the memory being brought up snaps her out of it. Because even
that's what I mean. Yeah.
Just look at like how darest thou. I don't even think it was an intentional thing.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, so that's what I meant by like fighting back, like on some like I think that like Gunko's like whatever's deep inside of her is like surfacing type
it's
shit.
It's the memory coming back.
Yeah.
So I think that's a confirmation that that is Princess Shuri, and that these memories are probably like displaced and hidden away as the Covenant.
This is just
got deeper.
Yeah, I'm peeping. Like it's just weird though that like I wonder what her and Emu's thing. That's what I'm saying with like this blue hair shit. Maybe like Nefertari, like maybe bro, because like what is Emu's obsession with? Because like it seems like Gunko is like different. You know what I mean? Like the only people who can't age are the Gorosei and Gunko. That's it. And like because Gunko's been attending to Emu since way back type shit. Like. You know, like the Davy Rocks.
Since Rocks, yeah.
Yeah, so like just weird. It's something there. Like, what is this fixation that Emu has specifically for Gunko, which makes her special as opposed to all the other niggas? Because like he don't give a fuck about Saturn or all those other people, whatever. And so she snaps out of it. Run, Brooke, cool.
I think it has something to do with Lily. Like he lost Lily to like the war, like the other side or something like that, and he's been trying to. Like reclaim.
Yeah, even if it's just like.
Because the way he was even like when he was looking at the picture of Lily, it was like a longing kind of sensation. It wasn't like an angry. It was like You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and even more so on that, like whenever Emu like there was that scene where right before Emu went and saw that big ass hat, the Joy Boy, whatever, like the frozen hat.
Yeah.
He had like 4 wanted posters, and he
Luffy's
chopped
on the
up.
top.
Yeah, he fucking put a knife through Blackbeard's shit. He put a knife through Luffy's shit. He fucking tore up Shirahoshi's shit, but he left Vivi's in perfect condition, and he was like looking at it on some longing shit.
That's what I'm
thing.
saying. So
Yeah.
it might literally be like you're not her, but like you almost are type shit.
But yeah, so basically Gunko's like memory coming back is fucking with the powers, and so it's allowing some slack to be put in her arrows, which is also helping out with the kids and the other Straw Hat Pirates we'll see in a second. But cool, free, dope. Gunko, how dare you? That's why it's like also like usually Emu just caps a nigga if they are insubordinate. So like the fact that he's like not.
But he's also childish.
Yeah, but that's the thing where it's like, what is? I mean, I just keep reiterating, but there's something special about her because if Saturn did this shit, I mean, obviously we just saw it's just like the parallel. Like Saturn, boom, no, fuck you. But Gunko, you cross me, but like I'm trying to get to the bottom of it as opposed to just like being like, bitch, what? I'm kill you. Like, yeah. But cool. Yikes, it tightened up again. So Emo's reclaiming control. What was that? What do you mean run? Don't you realize I came to finish what I started? Who in the world are you? So Brooke might be on some like, yo, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I think that just from what we're seeing here, I think she got possessed years ago, killed her dad through the possession. He doesn't know that.
Yeah.
And
probably.
This is where they're picking off where he's like, last time I seen you, you killed the man that I owe everything to.
Because even in the little slight flashback when it went back to Brooke, or like Gunko, right before she got taken over by Emu, she's screaming out "Father," but like, and she was screaming it out like crying, but Brooke's saying that he killed her. So like, it's probably like I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, maybe she like was snapped back to life after she killed her father through the possession and was like just seeing a dead, like what's the word? Fucking carcass. What's the corpse of her father, and she's like screaming that. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
Obviously, we'll get the lore. Shut that. Yo, I didn't really catch this, but that's a clash. Emu and Brooke clash is crazy. Yo, Brooke stalks her.
Brooke is always that nigga.
Hey, that's crazy. Usopp, cool.
But yeah, after they clash, we go back to Nami and Usopp and the rest of the crew, where ever since Gunko has been temporarily like released by the memories, like everyone who's held by the arrows is loosened up, except for Robin, who was caught by Summers.
Yeah, the thorns.
So she's still in the thorns, and bringing up Summers. We go to him and the kids, and they're still walking to the ship, and they're about to get there.
Yeah.
And this nigga Summers is basically just talking shit to Kowloon. And I ain't gonna lie, he kind of scared me when he was like,
"You're Gabon's
I hear
son?
you're Gabon's son."
Yeah, because that nigga's a freak. He's a sicko, bro.
I
thought he was gonna fuck him
Especially
up.
because Gabon fucked him up in the past.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna be like, "Oh, you my ops kid."
Like, yeah,
just slap this, you know what I'm saying?
I thought he was going to really like, yeah, just like slice dice this nigga, bro, and some real shit. But that might be in store. But
then we go to.
But my fault, not to interrupt. But it's so we got Sanji incoming. We hear Sanji's fucking Nami radars going off, bro. So he's probably a few fucking thousand miles away. Still is on the way. With him, Sanji and Scopper, and I think also Chopper too. So yeah, that's just that. But cool. And they're about to get to the port. Like the giant kids are like they're basically about to be abducted for real. Like it's about to.
They're at the top of the hill.
Yeah.
About to go downhill to the ship.
Yeah.
then we see all the parents of the kids running and they're literally chasing after them, and right as they're seeing them, giant Nika comes and stabs the ground one of Killingham's dreams. Yeah. And I think there's some significance here to specifically, because even like last chapter, like I remember pointing out the like evil Nika, and I was like, I don't know what's going on with that, but I just have a feeling that's gonna come about somewhere. Yeah. And so they address him as the god of destruction, but shortly after we see the parents fighting back and saying that they're called the warrior generation. So I think it's like a supernova thing where it's like Elbath has had generations of prodigies or like warriors who are like exceptional, you know, being that it's a warrior country.
It's just cool that fucking Ripley is actually like on some.
And that's what I'm saying. Like even the kids' reaction being like they're so strong, like, okay, like this is probably like the elite, like low key the elite force, like at home. Yeah. Because you know they have the new giant pirates, but they're out traveling, you know, being pirates and shit. Is there anything else you wanted to hit on this?
I thought one thing that I noticed to me is like the moms, because it's like there's common theme in One Piece about like how niggas be low key scared of moms and how moms are like low key actually are powerful as hell.
Yes, they are.
But even though like Oda specifically doesn't like the right moms in his story because he said that mothers are the antithesis of adventure. You know what I mean? Because they're just waiting to keep you safe.
Hilarious.
Yeah,
oh my God, that's a bar.
He's on the record for saying that. That's why he doesn't like to include mothers. But that's just interesting, and like it also like how back to what Chloe was saying about how the portrayal of women, like. Yeah, I guess it's multifaceted. Still, if you could give us more in depth of, so we can like be on the same page of what the discourse is. But yeah, we've seen instances in the past where like even a few chapters back with the giants and like the giant pirates, like the big bad niggas, bro. Yeah. And they're like, oh, my wife. Fuck, you know what I mean? So it's like how in Naruto with like Shikamaru's mom and shit like that. Like they look like, or Naruto's mom, bro.
Even like, Luffy with Nami.
Yeah,
Nami will sock this nigga.
The only nigga, which is like, does Nami have cock?
It's the power of love.
Yeah, bro.
It's love hockey.
It's love hockey, bro.
Because Garp also uses love hockey.
Yeah. So that's just it's funny how Oda depicts like those relationships. Yeah. Even what the fuck, nigga? Like mom? Like what? But that's cool. Yeah. That's all I wanted to. And yeah.
I thought this shit was dope. So then we cut to the new giant pirates getting in the familiar stance. I think that's just a giant technique, which is funny that Kaido and Big Mom ended up doing that on the rooftop.
Sovereignty.
But I guess this is the Gokoku sovereignty.
Maybe because it's
but Triple General. I was about to say it's terrible names, but these three from the new giant pirates, and they take out giant Nika. He falls on the ship. And we cut to Summers saying, "Oh shoot."
Oh fuck.
But the look on his face.
Yeah.
Like,
that nigga knows.
These niggas haven't been stressed for like this entire time they've been here. And they just saw the ship go down, or he's just saw the ship go down, and he's like, fuck.
And that's where I'm thinking like, okay, so Gunko is getting like this special treatment type shit. Summers, what's gonna happen to him if this nigga, like, if he's like, yo, Emu, actually, the ship that we were gonna get the giants on, yeah, I fucked that up. Is Emu gonna be like, off switch? like what? Like for real?
You're fired.
Like, yeah, bro. Like, also on this Gokoku sovereignty, this is easily like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really think much of Haruden as a fighter. I think that nigga's kind of trash as a fighter.
Yeah.
Just privy to or exhibit fucking mock vice. Like, come on, bro. Like, you know, like you gotta up it up if you're gonna be with us, bro. But like, it looks like
Haruden wasn't even part of this, though.
No, that's what I'm saying though. It's like I'm like Haruden's a captain, and like this looks like this is a greater feat than
anything we've seen him do yet.
Yeah. So
he's gonna have his time probably.
Yeah, you gotta step it up, bro. That's all I'm saying.
He fought the one nigga in Dressrosa.
Mock vice.
Yeah, the heavy nigga. He did break his arms, dude. I ain't gonna lie, that was kind of crazy. You a giant getting your...
How you a giant breaking your arms, bro? What? Bro, Harold?
Hold on, man, shut your ass up. Didn't Sanji, like, fracture his leg fucking fighting Virgo, nigga? Shut your ass up.
Bro.
This nigga said, oh, shit. I ain't never kicked straight up steel before.
Bro, that nigga Zoro didn't even see Virgo, for real.
He didn't need to. Where was Zoro at?
That nigga was scaring women.
He killed a dragon. My nigga killed a dragon.
Bro, that nigga was scaring women, bro, in front of other women.
Sometimes
that's your swordsman?
Sometimes the swordsman gonna scare the HUD. Okay? And that's just keeping it real. You know, not all of them are into that. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, you got anything else? Oh, in terms of our predictions, I had predicted that Luffy and Emu would meet, or that Emu would see Nika. Neither of those things happened.
Well, but you did.
Brook and
but
Gunko
Emu, and there was an interaction of Emu and Brook. So I'd say you were like damn near in the ballpark of an emu interaction.
And then you said that
we see Loki. I'm Loki gonna stick with that. Ironically, I'm Loki just gonna stick with that because I didn't think we was gonna necessarily go right back to this, because sometimes Oda, he goes from like, he'll jump from one plot point to the next plot point, and I thought it was gonna be like that. But the fact that he expanded right into the next chapter, I do think this next chapter, we're gonna go back and see that Nimbleheim shit. Because I need to know. I can't take 4 weeks of not knowing what that is. So I'm sticking with last week's prediction.
I'm gonna predict that Sanji links up with Nami and the crew. And if he does, then it'll either be like the cliffhanger to him about to fight motherfucking Summers, or it'll be that chapter.
Oh, if I'm gonna add a prediction, my bad, just real quick.
Yeah.
I predict Zoro's gonna reveal a new move, fighting Dory and Brogy. That's what I'm thinking. There's gotta be come on. What was the last new one we had? When he fought Lucci?
Yeah, what was that?
I forgot.
It was like some one sword style.
It was like,
so it wasn't even, bro. That
it was
nigga,
like Leopard Hunter. Like
he made that shit just for Lucci on some troll shit, bro. Bro, yeah, no, bro.
Hey,
that nigga didn't have the do-rag or nothing, bro.
Does he still even wear the do-rag?
When he's about to, bro, when it's a real fight, that nigga puts on the silk.
But bro.
He put on the silk with King.
He did.
Yeah. If it's a real fight,
Lucci wearing a real fight.
Yeah, bro.
Sorry.
That nigga's gonna throw on the silk do-rag, the butters, you feel me?
Put on the Yimberlings, the Yankee brim.
Yeah, bro. And he's finna get to it, bro. He didn't do none of that shit with Lucci, bro. So that would be
Zoro from New York, y'all. That nigga from Brooklyn.
New York. Okay.
I'm telling you.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I look have a picture of Zoro with a New York hat. Hold on.
And then
just for the camera.
So that's that, and then just to wrap up so quick, because we probably cutting into our producer's schedule. Sorry. Yo, let me before I. Are we still screen sharing? Yeah, can we take it off real quick? Cool. So we got okay. Shout out to Tease Kennedy. Shout out to Born, fellow Space Goon. You feel me? This is a Christmas present that I gotten. I just recently got it from them like 2 weeks ago because we hadn't seen each other until then. Yeah, they know my favorite character is motherfucking Sanji. Who else? You feel me? So they hooked us up, and I like to call this. I call this figurine AYOO Sanji because what's he doing for real? He's got a lot happening. He's I don't know if he's stretching or I know he's mid fight, bro, but this is a mad compromising position you got.
I think
my
that's
man in right now,
what's
bro.
that move? Concuss? That's one of his moves. Oh God.
Nah, I know, bro, but that's just a crazy still frame, bro.
That's a crazy
That's a crazy yeah.
As a Zoro fan, this is my J-Word reaction, nigga. With the motherfucking Yankee on, I'm telling you.
Yeah, bro. So we got.
This shit is tough.
Yeah, it's tough, bro. But they just got him looking kind of wild.
Yo,
Sanji, for real.
I hate to say it, but this nigga had that shit on in the Wano. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Even the sober fit.
He had the motherfucking.
The sober fit.
You know when
nigga?
he hit the Lil Wayne, like the, you know. Yeah, bro.
Like the Carter
bro.
shit.
His
Funny as fuck.
Yeah, bro.
All right, go ahead. You the left wing. You gotta open it.
Cool. So.
I just gotta get lost.
Cool. So this is Kikas. What's the person Wano? Obviously, but like Bandai. So shout out Bandai Namco for the figurine and whatnot. Okay. So we got. Oh, we gotta assimilate this nigga for real. Okay. Cool.
Damn, this nigga got a long ass leg.
Oh God, bro. So you feel me? Like that, low key, this shit's tough. And there's like a stand in the back too. Yeah. Okay, this is way better. This is way cooler. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh God.
That's way cooler, bro. The way the Hellboy was. Oh, yeah, bro. Y'all didn't even have to do all that, bro.
Nigga,
you didn't have to do all that, bro. Come on. Anyway.
My nigga hitting the axe kick.
Hey, bro. Hey, so that's cool. We got Sanji doing Sanji shit. It's,
hold on, yeah,
this shit's not really... Okay, I didn't hear no click or nothing, but it looks like it's in there. And then, bro, you gotta put him in the AO position. All right.
I was about to say they don't. It's the only.
Oh
option.
man, it's cool though. This shit's still tough as hell. Oh wait, and it's even that's cool. It's like for his foot, like actually. Put that shit in there. So.
And there we go.
Yeah,
my nigga Sanji.
Upside down.
These low key crazy. But
we can put him next to the Luffy figurine, bro.
I mean, this basically. I ain't gonna lie. This is basically what Toei be doing in Sanji.
That's what y'all be doing to this nigga, bro.
Be making this nigga.
Stop in canon fillering this nigga to be on some weird shit, bro. Y'all know he's not on some weird shit, bro. Y'all got my nigga fucked up, bro. The allegations are false.
And
Stop
Zoro
it.
isn't racist. All right, so I can't defend that one, but I just wanted to be. Yeah, I just wanted to.
The allegations are kind of. Hey, bro.
King would have been my nigga if we ain't meeting those circumstances.
Oh.
But unless we got some other updates,
yeah,
some other greatness other than what we've already got presented.
You got the left wing.
It's been the Two Wings podcast, the right wing star Beezy.
Motherfucking left wing, 1-800 called Jazz. Tap in.
Thank you for being a part of the Two Wings. Join the flock if you haven't already. See you on the next one.